Hey guys, so welcome back to another video on my channel. I'm Danielle, and if you don't know, I have a lot of animals that I make videos about. Basically, I wanted to show you guys that I did a giant cage upgrade on my giant guinea pig cage. So I just wanted to kind of update you guys on what's been going on. I did do a couple of new things as far as setting things up, but there's the grand reveal. I made a loft for the giant guinea pig cage that I have. I usually call it the pig pen. Look at the little girls. Little girls drinking. So I have expanded our herd just a little bit, which made me want to expand the cage a little, and I don't really have a lot of space to expand it, like floor space wise. If you look, there's the door here, and then here's the door here, so there's not really much space as far as that goes. So I decided to build a loft. So I want to show you the loft area, but also I wanted to do a little cage tour. I did do things just a little bit differently, not very different, but a little. I used a few different things that I haven't used in a long time, so I wanted to show you guys. Obviously over here we have their hay in their litter box, and they really don't really care about litter box habits, but they like to kind of mostly keep the hay in there. I mean, of course they drag it out a little bit, and I'm always doing my spot cleaning and I'm putting it back in there or getting rid of the gross stuff. But for the most part, it helps contain the hay a little, so that's why I use a litter box. You can see here two little footstools that are for kids that I use as hideys, and I have another stool here that I'm using as a hidey as well. I know a lot of people don't use plastic in their guinea pig cage because the guinea pigs will chew it or whatever. My girls luckily have been very good about that, and they don't tend to do that, so it hasn't been a concern. Obviously, if they start to, then I will have to figure out something else to do. This is actually a tunnel that I got at the dollar store, surprisingly enough, and I made a fleece liner to go inside a pad there. And that's how that works. I actually have 3. The other 2 I'm washing. Obviously they get them gross even with the liner in there. They actually pull the pad out and will pee in the tunnel anyways, so there's that. There's one of their food dishes, and they have a little fiddlesticks tunnel here with obviously a pad underneath because they like to pee and poop where they're chilling. So I have a few things just hanging on the side for them to chew on if they want to. They don't usually really pay too much attention. Of course, they have their water bottles all on the side as well. A little toy that they do actually chew on a little. And as usual, I have their CNC hideout here with their 2 comfy beds on the inside. That's pretty much a staple of their setups. They absolutely love sleeping on the beds, so I don't like to take that away. But yeah, so every time I set up their cage, they have that, and it works really well. Lulu. So moving on to this side here, they have another food dish here, and these actually are the things that I was saying I haven't used in a while. They are little tunnels made out of the CNC grids, and I decided to use them again. So there's one and a second one, kind of hard to see. They have another little step stool here. That was the kids, and it's used as a hideout. And then you can see that there is another one in the corner there that they use as well. This here is actually a newer thing that I just kind of came up with. In other guinea pig social influencers, I guess, I have seen multiple different kind of setups. I've seen people using hammocks, which yeah, I've seen that. And then I've also seen like people using just like a level like this for them to jump up on and lay. So I decided to kind of combine the idea and I put a hammock underneath here, and I put the level part here with a cuddle sack in there. We'll see if they go up there. So far, they have loved the hammock. I've already had to vacuum out the poops and stuff so much, even though it's only been in there for like 10 minutes. And they haven't gone up to the top yet. But I'm actually pretty excited about it. So we'll see if they use it. I mean, if they don't use the top level, that's okay. At least they have a hammock there, and that's fine as well. But yeah, so that's my newer thing that I'm trying out, and hopefully it'll work out well. You can see little poppies in the hammock here. You have to excuse my laundry machine because I always have the washer and dryer going, especially when I'm cleaning guinea pig cages. You can also see Alice using this, and Ellie's in here, but you can't really see. And my Maymay girl is sleeping underneath here, and she's looking so cute. And then obviously we have their little ramps that go up to their loft area. And then obviously I do have a second one. Because we have so many pigs, I didn't want them to be up on the top level and only have one exit or entrance. So that's why I made two. Can you guys see Olivia inside the fiddlestick tunnel, sleeping all cute because she's just the cutest? And of course Lucy always still in the show because she's the cutest too. And Maymay drinking as well. She's also cute, just saying. Look at Butters. Butters has been doing fantastic, just so everyone knows. Oh my god, she, like, literally, Lucy needs to lay down while she eats, while she drinks. Like, she's the laziest pig. Okay, then as far as a tour of the loft goes, there's a little piggy bed there that baby Norma loves, so she's in that a lot. I put the Oxbow play center there. They don't really care about it, but it's there. They do have another food dish up here. I put baby food up here for the young. I have two young guinea pigs. They hang out up here a lot, so they eat out of this dish the most. So that's how I do that. I have like a little fleece forest for them to go through, which if you go on this side, you'll see it is a bed, another comfy bed for them. And then they have another litter box up here. This litter box is much smaller, and I put treat hay in there for them. So it's kind of like different hay than like the farmer's hay that I get, and they usually like it. And that's Frida enjoying it. So pretty much that's all that's going on for the loft as far as that goes. So this loft area is actually a 5 by, I guess, like 1.5-ish. I didn't want to do a full 2 because I wanted to still be able to kind of get in and clean underneath without problems. I also made it a little higher up than I probably would have originally, but I'm glad I did. I made it higher up so that I can also reach underneath easier because I'm constantly spot cleaning this cage, so it's kind of necessary. Anyway, yeah, so I was hoping I wasn't going to need any more like stability, but we did have to get some PVC piping to put along here to make this more stable, and we zip tied it to the grids in the bottom and everything. But also I had to make like a little stick there, which is so easy to come in and out, thank gosh, because I have to constantly obviously take it in and out when I'm changing the pads underneath. So it works out really well, thankfully. So I have had the loft area set up for a few weeks now, so it's not brand new to the piggies, but I basically have seen Norma, I have to think now. So Norma, Butters, they love it. Frida here, she also loves it. I have Olivia, who's also always up there, and Ellie is always up there, and Lucy is always up there. Obviously, when I say always up there, it's not always the case. They're always everywhere, of course, but for the most part, I see them up there the most. Now today I actually saw Maymay up there, which was like amazing because I haven't seen her use it ever. So I'm waiting for the other girls like Alice to figure it out, and Poppy and Large Marge and Ophelia. But Ophelia, I think she's a little older. You can see her here just relaxing like the cutest pig in the world. I I believe Ophelia is actually older than I was told originally by the rescue, so I'm actually thinking she might have some arthritis issues, and I think that she doesn't like going up and down the loft ramp here. I don't think she likes to go up and down the loft ramp, and I could make it, of course, like another length long and have it out just a little bit more, and it would make it less steep for her. But honestly, I think she's completely fine, as you can see, with the space that she has down here. So I hope that you guys enjoyed this little update of my cage and kind of what we had done. Like I said, building this loft area, I'm really excited about it. It has been a giant hit, and it's working out really good for the girls. And I will have some more videos coming up soon, like the rescue story of the new piggies that we got, and obviously you can see they have bonded in. Unfortunately, I did not do like videos of me building the loft area. I wasn't really sure how well it was going to come out, and I wasn't sure if I was going to actually keep it. So I'm glad that it has come out so well, and it's working out really well. But like I said, unfortunately, I did not do like a tutorial. But I don't think anyone really has this kind of a setup for their pigs. I had to do it a little different because obviously my cage or my enclosure for my pigs is more like a pig pen than a actual cage. Like, it's not necessarily a CNC cage, it's just like a penned area for them, if that makes sense. Anyways, so yeah, I hope you guys enjoyed, and I will see you in our next video. Bye.